And then bosomi atoso etui ne de toso ediasa baako edine na chese potoka sebu yese October 31st 2025, last day of the month of October. Na chese uchediampo adaroma na dumuntino bosomi anasa fi yeremu odeyen ebremama yehu bosomi etoso edu ko bosomi etoso dubaako month of November no emu December de na kwakwa the very last month for the year 2025. Indeed, how time flies. Time no so a fly pa. You can just imagine somewhere last year that just say ye lazy boots akwa kotuaba all too soon. Yame eye yadum yatuaba na ewie na just December 7th ye ra November mo yatuaba edi wie ye na wo hwe ba bia otwedi amponde ya ba bedu a na just NDC enche 4 years no bu betwa 1 year no mo aye adwuma say 1 year na eba you na ye de egusu ebisa de ma NDC for kan say ebeye. Is it visible for you to see? Enwa na me bisa sa question no. Enwa ya na me bisa sa question no. Say 31st October mu eni 11th month and ye remu no. December they say with them say full of a whole lot of in fact activities, events and all that. But Ebenezer you chediampo edi ababedru eni yantu adwumadie no so midi ade Kwaku Kyeremanteng Nkansah cake edi on behalf of the production team Kofinto as usual atime chuku ewa ha enawie ni o chinchim cameras edi amame eye menua bema Manase MCR Nana Kwame any team ejina ewo Nana Kwame Bosheba Fred obujina ebo adwuma ewo MCR ho nti awie bi chia Nana Kwame any team nyina eno eda nchen a wa wo hwe me da wasibio se wachi mu afidie na ba beto a ba be kai wo se abe fontentan so wokọ eye Facebook a eye WONTUMI TV ewo Facebook WONTUMI TV live ewo Facebook ya do acha den so de amame wo the live do kan ho nti WONTUMI TV live on Facebook and WONTUMI TV live ewo YouTube ubetumi subscribe to your channel there ne akika wunyina da acha se also pronto you are ready to go na yenkonkwa into WONTUMI TV live on Facebook and WONTUMI TV live on YouTube. And then, Friday, fantastic Friday we call it, right? Then, and some do more or less, we shall be doing a recap of the week, and put new ones as well pop up. Because by the minute, Niema ACC will bring you up to speed. And what Niema ACC knows. Last week, now your Attorney General, Bekane brofo, kama. Bekane brofo, a feed for the first year, no, I believe said the NDC for Beye Yado. Obono, macho. Yahuwe yako court eye kitwa oral ya ase ora unje sense kado ne yehwe because mo na mo kan nhwehwemu ban eno ku ye hu se Ghana betumi a retreat kado ma wo se so pia se chenchina 21 billion and over omo engineer asa eji and then in call for 21 billion no de obu to be just as dede p angusia But any Attorney General a press conference OSP so in the course of the week he say akoye who is who and rather be catch say he say yes say Attorney General ni OSP asent to kwa bi do ntem and OSP be chire and I say me kura be ni Attorney General no ntokwa bi ani ho me yada kola odo le chire ma de na ne dan a osie kura no me kura na me ye foreman that the houses no or how many the first house now and now we have foreman. All that has gone under the bridge. But one thing is ENRA OSP made mention of a strategic mobilization. Strategic mobilization Ghana Limited for contract. A SML for contract no. ENRA ewo ensema ode ebe tuja as is their stock in trade obe penti picture no gave the dog a bad name to hang it. Eti ENRA OSP nsema obefa SML ho and omo kura no ade no omo anye hui omo ba ye chesa ade no basa a penti gory picture. Strategic mobilization limited for Jumo Mobile. We say not. And then 31st October. But who say SML for no so a yomano obudu investment aba bonten aba beyi omwano say ENRA near OSP ebeka ni nyina no eye ko no krebia enim enti OSP no SML for a patch na say ENRA OSP ebetwa Ghana for ntro ne obo pese obo kan me say ne omo ayi omo ano 34 omo ayi omo said ENRA OSP have been and as a special prosecutor the SP special prosecutor Kisia Jabin Semo Obekano, just I intro. Sada Semo for pair actually. And Chomo and Samo more can say. Omu what documents to prove say a Juma so we yellow yomo a year Jumano. Now dear back one person catch the Ghana for and they say Obo company no a Ghanaian owned company. Tinkontum Pobia and the Dam Hubiado. Bonfansha Bolanum Zano Mone Patch. Afe and some of the kind and OSPC a Jumo Muye dear and Swadi Kura. Almost so say a Jumo Muye and Omanijo. They are proud of the work they did as SML. It's the OSP canon. Obu say a yentro. But can't you also say Omu ewo documents to back the claims. It's Omu rejected the use of the word. Say OSPC irregularities and the underperformance near who crowd the battle. Obviously, obu hunesa. Now, provided a year external price verification and then near ma a bata hunyina. It's the appropriate time no. Almost be presented obu documents But in the midst of all this, the latest news, and they say President John Dramani Mahama, currently Mahuso Egypt, President John Dramani Mahama, a directing a secretary in the person of Callistus Mahama, said, in fact, with immediate effect, Omun terminating a year SML contract. News trickling in, and they say, President a directive say immediately SML contract no. KCL ato force say you better contract na so better contract no team wama eye the secretary Callistus Mahama sani ebeka kire no okrata dia kwakoma eye finance minister ato is force doctor ato force take steps to end all as involving the strategic mobilization Ghana Limited contract. Take all steps. Somebody ebe ende a contractor da ML and the GRA4 and terminal. It's news aba betoja CCR aba Callistus Mahama abokrata no e dia kwakoma doctor ato is forcing or ato forcing future no say eda diema ebeko early days yet makacha already say SML for actual krata e dia ba betu abonten you say yobo esi obo de omo nya no obo kro President Mahama the secretary Callistus Mahama so omokrato force so bun take steps necessary steps via ML contract mefidie no ena haseya na eno edanche ya and then me introduce a year Abidja for later back crossover the back common chain in 24 etna si wujubedie so your friend baby this year Kwaku a member of the NPP communications team baby this year Kwaku an aide to a year Nkansah I have for North Southwest a year Honorable Elvis Dapa the aide enono meka Elvis Dapa aide eyebrows right yabeko me mpesa how chise bube hundi pa beneno twetwenko eti baby dey share Kwaku ewo hadom ede awi Senior Martin Abiyao and so a member of the NPP communications team aspiring to be the Ashanti regional youth organizer, and on Friday Senior Martin Abiyao will also be on the show. But right about now some can say weak or you want troublesome kid. Or how much too much? Monday, bidim say Tuesday, bidim say a drew Friday when bedim any more bedimachi. The bank ready. By the which way, on a serious note, make crossover. Na mama Tabia group of companies or Tabia herbal mixture and then other products account me makwaima Tabia herbal company for abem na omuye din komo kakra health is wealth omuye bedin komo kakra na ye di atlet ni yapo na ye ba sede ba ka chiro ba bi di share Kwaku ha senior Martin Abiyao enso ebetna se na fe ye koye di monko a ene Friday o ene Friday and they two for there Friday. And so papa, me ma kwaba.
Yeah, Jackie.
Now where?
Yankupon do me here now say.
I can't get to heavy.
Oh.
And how about with the actually?
Na me cramming him say me DH because I say he told her eja. Watch me room sis.
Na juma mboko there.
Ejuma mboko.
Anyway.
Mami cha wati for na indi enkomo kitu e bin free tabia help Mr. Wa sima duntem and I told me you 5 minutes in count. Sima duntem so Simaduntem na mo farmer so enfeme na Nkansah Tabia Herbal Company Limited. Yene kofa buy the malaria product ahodo abe adwaman so. Ne yede Zanicare nso buy the Tabia Takum na yede Tabia Herbal capsules no abrewo. Mr. Ofrey was 0243686861 0243686861 and I say 0245749206 0245749206. Offer numbers here. The onti ase fa ye duro no ho. Bibi apese ye no di nkomo efa ho bia no. Offer ya ye no bedi nkomo afa ho. Na enwumre ma menka fo Tabia Herbal capsules. Tabia Herbal capsules no. Ma menka mfumfa ma obi a otie wontumi television enwumre na me ma onti ase se Tabia product no. Ye Tabia Herbal capsules no. Yankopon adom. Said ye mixture ne ebo adwuma kama no. Sa na Tabia Herbal capsules no eno so bo adwuma den so na eno no ya ni purposely se usisi yare no enhyi kokwa asim free ni paduanim eyiyi ayem tim free ni paduanim na ni padua no entimi endampan ade bako a ha adwen ni se yare aye free ni se koku no ahomti ne ho ehene ne ho ahomti se nti na meka ne sa ye koko efifri ni tu say brebe on se koko no sa wo to anu tissues no ye tu complete se you wash more wuntimi nya wo nan no yia wate ase na koko na start ififri wo enne basa obi de kwa de timi jane se okọ washroom na so okọ private na emoja wom saa basa na koko ni womu enti wunya Tabia Herbal capsules no na ono no mo a ebetutu saa koko na afifiri wom ni nyina de afiri ho amame ye ka bibiro ho mo information emeye ba de ba ko ni se wo ye na se koko afifiri wom a etimi fifiri wa wo de kra no ema wo de ano ye din eti woni be ma di hyiamu probunu se na ensu fertilize kusua no na asane na eba ba besini timpacho oba wudi bia nye ni nyina na ye ebia infections ena ma woti se woni be ma hyiamu a enaba yawo ba ena nye ni nyina na ye infections se woni be ma hyiamu ensu ni ntimi nko but ekwan bi so no ebi wo ho a aya na ye koko timi fifiri wa na mu block sa na ma ni nyina ba wonya Tabia Herbal capsules na ba ko edipa ne de na tamfo no koko suru say deku tibe sraw Tabia Herbal capsules ni bi na eno no ma me so ba se be ma wonya 18 years ekro wono ba ko na wotwe na wasa no ba ko agusu amame na etimi ayi mu si amamman ni cholesterol ba ebro su bebra na ye hadwin atiase enti obi obeka se wo cholesterol ni paduanim enti ehu nya no enye no kre ba ebro so obi di ebro so bebrebe se bia me atiatien obi o hatiatien eyo ya ka cholesterol na nkofo twetwe omani akohwe akesifo no ba ntiatiafo ne ye majority of massive cholesterol ya ka obi okura cholesterol pa aya atiatiafo ne pa nti tai ko chekehwe o cholesterol doso kosoro broso afi no mo se srade ewo mu starch nom do doso ni paduanim no Tabia Herbal capsules ni bi na yi sade ma ni nyina fu ni paduanim na etimi nya emre ni adaje ma oni padua ma ni padua no etimi ni afuru sa ne kama enfama ade ba ko ne se wono ma sebi omo yare ye ayamtim no onta nya unan ententem so a de yare bebre ne brew onta nya unan ententem so de yare bebre ne brew bi o ho a de bia bonse na wo kwan ne minim de bia ne ho aye hyehye de bia ne tie ne ya sa nipa kono ohun onta nya unan ententem so a de sa yare ahodo bebre we nyina ne ba esa so block veins no ma wo nan tini no nya adwuma ti de bia ne mo aye titiriti wo ho o se ananse acheme mi ho ananse no woni ba bia wonhia ne ba bia no aba becho wate ase ba wonya Tabia Herbal capsules ni mawa na egu wo yefunim eyifri bia efri ni padua ni mu a afi na oyefunu na da ho wo bon say 3 days bia no e wo so otimi na kanipa bia kra dia no papa wo sorry ya no munsu a no ra washroom na ka wakotena wakonya no so washroom fefefe no ohwe se de wudi ni demu ni nyina no eba person na ko obi o ho ane de ne ntisa what you say ono ne de ne ya regidi patient Mr. Petabia heba capsules ni bi na eno nom fama me eno wa for efra men ko ho kra enko ho ko hamadwen enko na wo makola no fo so a enko nkoto Tabia heba capsules ni bi enko nom bi wo ho a ne de ne nya yam timu ena ne de ne nyekoko amedi kan ka ho asem no sisi entina se no doso what you see sisi no so the center of the body we are kumani free wa sisi na do be nante akọ sabe usisi na do nante ba ye sa wo sori agina ho usisi sa wo beda usisi kuya ba usisi no se ho kote market we bia the problem kese pa na nam enti mostly pa na driver for no ma mo tight na car kese mu ko long journey no mo ni time amode nante enti kebe ya anka na wo twini mu no na ko apeta bia heba capsules ni bi nanka one number detoxify body ni nanka you sisi mu amaman ni efi biem obi o ni sisi ni timi tutuna ase ye twitwa namo na make ye serious pa Mr. baby o sisi ni timi akoduru say accident bi e na wokonya e na affect you sisi ama wo ti ho untimi sorry a edro no ye Tabia heba capsules no kokonum bi ne hade na emom nom ne ba akopɛ ba e boderu ye kai mo mesria mo Tabia heba capsules no mesria mo pharmacist for no mo amoton ye nnuma ye ne ebi mo yes mo pa Tabia heba capsules no ye nom no se malaria de ne ye nkyere ne se kwanopa ba akwa ba akwa nnuma pacho da bi mesria mane nom no ba akọ na watching a week edro ne cry ya trogu ho what you say 6 days time no akwa konumbim some fan say and Friday na wanum Tabia back up na wo de unim hwe no wonte hwe ase no unya nom ne na kan wonsa maako nsia oh wo say lady no akasa no say me to Tabia heba capsules no na say me nom no and Friday ya me kan me say 1 2 3 4 5 6 and there better so 6 no and ebe mame masama nom Tabia heba capsules not say 6 near 1 week say that na nom ye nti mesrew wo de fashion utimu sa ye no ma yin makin kan ye to adura yin timi nka ho no Tabia heba capsules no course na eba no aya na pharmacist fo ni bi wo ho a mo nkyere o mo se dom besi anom no nye obi anso na your packages na wo product no ho na watimi afre etimi sramo amo comfort Tabia heba capsules ne se onom no bi kra etimi comfort to the stand say oka se fa malaria no ensuo de no enom capsules ne de no ade na wo yesa pacho ye nom ye dro ni sa Tabia heba capsules ne de ye nsuo kroje ti wo de oto ma na ka te so onko fi onko pe nsuo bia nsuo a ye kama bia na onfa nom Tabia heba capsules no e bia ade a me susu se confuse ni se obi o ho a na o malaria wo hu na wa check wa hunu so malaria wa borrow pharmacy sa nipa kroya so experiencing nsema na awie mi ken ni sisi ya ne ya koko won so constipation won so free ni party sa nipa koyi borrow pharmacy na o chere se pa cho me to Tabia na nipa koya sa ato herbal capsules na ho na em say the confusion ni ba no enti pa cho preferably no on so wontimi no madro we mi enu mom ni nti no mane no Tabia herbal mixture ni enyi won treat malaria ni nwie ansa no be start na wanom capsules no na etimi aboa no sa pepepe ene wo se oye no mpacho mane no Tabia herbal mixture enyi enti mane nkasa e bia owo sisi yawe no na wo se treat malaria ni nti no wonom Tabia herbal capsules no na won no mixture no embom at the same time ye nom ye dro no sa wo baabia hyene so fama me ye capsules na one no nko a na no ate no so malaria na di treat a one Tabia no nko a na no so treat malaria no fine malaria bia free ni padwanim typhoid nyinum nyina no na Tabia heba mixture na yi ni nyina de free ni padwanim e de amaw your numbers na 0243 686861 0243 686861 and that says 0245 749206 0245 749206 me sorry so no me say what for a Tabia heba capsules no menum bi o ma kola no for Tabia heba capsules no menum bi apart from that no one more kebia no yetimi no emanu eyi
mate better say where we are Okay, enjoy your weekend. Why?
Thank you so much.
All right. With Tabia Taku. Yeah, try it. So, WONTUMI TV. So, Eddie WONTUMI TV. So, Eddie. Na Jubadia ya today. Talk Ghana. Still. Wuche make I will be also to be a call your platform also and that's social media platforms also WONTUMI TV live on Facebook and WONTUMI TV live on YouTube. Enti okoswa me pacho ubetumi akoda also what drop comments ewo ho share so sa emame ya to adwumade no so make say baby this year Kwaku baby this year okay baby Albertina say I feel comfortable here no you are ready to go. It's baby this year Kwaku ha senior Martin so ewa ha mi ye twa dwumade no so ye twa dwumade no so na ene ye berewra ensem ahoro emu sise ye who say presidential aspirants no nipa beye 5 no enyina no obia eye the campaign ye emu odene obia eye the campaign seriously and some issues be actually na ye bebo mondiana ne ya campaign issues no so as well on this show na no adanya I'm surprised seems still but what's a gift or worry somebody published that I say they are to gift your worry. Okay, a year deputy NSA boss. Last time, although the court case, no, I think it was on the 22nd also. Ni bail, na just no ni bail ye de emano 10 million cedis. I think he still is in custody. WONTUMI meeti a year bail bond no, and still omo ayere no ewo. Endra osei esibe enchi 800 million cedis. And this is for 800 million cedis. 800 million cedis. I think it's a landed property in maybe a bata 800 million cedis. And yasam, Osha Aye Hanan, Abdul Wahab, Buffer Stock, dear. Need 100 million cedis. Or also need 100 million cedi bill. Wow. But I'm surprised. Gifty. WONTUMI meeti bill bond. Or no, need 10 million no meeti you. Yes, if more, let's divide. So 10 billion gifting to me meet you. Not 800 million. Oh, yeah, me man pedi for akwabe na yankwaya di bo ententem. Senior Matt me ba akwabe.
Mejo sumine.
That way.
Oba de adaroma, me show pa.
Get yamias.
Show me who dem ana.
And how was the celebration last week?
It was good. Now who say emabunu no. So when no my imagine so betwa me. And I'm so for
and you see the point yeah who baby crowd fight.
No so my for me who adwin say medwane. Enti the point na chese kiku hwe me baby na chese emfa.
Na your point akwa ofa so kra yire free
system no
premises yimo so kra no
system no kra. Na we could do feel so mabunu bi so botenku e wotafo se so botwe me wotafo then so na say me kon wan fa bu krum ko fa air fly o baby ekosi o machi
Did na body ya
yamia yibi keke onum se unu ami wo ha yi obo ade adaroma me 38
okay
me 38 inti for video so na manda nyamia se wa yi bi amame sabi nyani pani nyane nyane sana manyane amigusumi tiase na ketema na emoje di mimu afusania asidani nyina etwedi amponyankopon dia na medana se na me papa wafrim waye bia mame pa chief inspector retired Daniel Nkrumah echampo na me mame so abena nyantechua banko desie konkron me no kasei me ame ofani mpon enye nchen me mame nua adafom anyame aduma Saturday ye ni wo banko nti nyame aduma Saturday na me ko banko na me nua ba ko so Peter ɔno so yɛ mabusuani paa ɔno so ne maame da fam no so ye no nsuta Kwame Bepɔ so esi amene wo kasa yi ɔno na yɛ constituency youth organizer for the New Patriotic Party wo nsuta Kwame Bepɔ so a me free banko a na meko ɛhɔ so nti arehoma na wo na so ya sɛ yɛsapo mu nso mu den sɛ yɛbɛyɛ party adwuma na yakɔ so asoma santeman ene Ghana man na keke over the week so enema bi kɔ so keke tano north enema bi ɛkɔ so a ɛwɔ sɛ yɛgye brɛ na yɛhwehwɛ nsɛmu na only member of parliament ne constituency for ni bi kasa me ka sɛ
Dr.
Gideon Boako propaganda NDC for no a planning se omo pese kwan omo pese omo de ne fa so ache se ni enyan omo se obaye me no kase Dr. Gideon Boako baye in 10 months wo 34 boreholes our town of constituency a krobia enyebi 34 boreholes and still counting oguso a mpuntu djuma na yede ekoso answer na Gideon Boako man am say hu sensem and start water of ene ndc for ebayi ene galam say hu sensem sorry water no den enya asem ketwa Gideon ne constituency chairman ni payfo ndom ni na yesi form ni ayin for dom na yesi form say galam say no mbetu susa no ene ndc for hu say goodwill na wenya akruma no epe na asem because eduma pa oye ninti no omo pese omo solitia no no omo the strategies be good from no omo making on popular nti so wo hwa wo phone na me the video bi asend wo omo ko meeting na brand na ono make that comment this strategy ne buy no not knowing say NDC phone bi so ye nipa niema pa Dr. Gideon Boako eye wo constituency won e so many a mo record wa brand na ne voice no aba bonchan ye secretary on social media pese Ghana fo ehu niema bone a
me muye na chese dey omu tu galam say ahye de konse bi akia na
chese yam plan bone ne yam fanhye no if it's a kroma no epena asem anre ya ebeye den se NDC for beji city no nti ye plan niema bone say galam so ye betwa ntro any evil means bi a ebe make sure say Gideon Boako be unpopular e water no 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 e was so mo fa so nti me the way no ascend o sanka o boy na Ghana fo etie NDC for adwem bone ni niema bone a omo ye water no no fo we ye ka no no
fa so e ba elia ba be kra me hu video le ba elia di anka me di hu juma but I think
exactly
we will take time the production
and go through na yem from member of parliament no na on responding to because video ni NDC for no idea o me di abase o me di begu no fi so we have to give him also the platform now on also and respond
now he said you be produce show
there be say production
he said yes I produce show no but we take time there the names of what the production the cow enti abehwe Gideon de ye ya na ye nua eno no na galam say no aye bi akire ye hwe video no na ye tenase na team no ye hwe said ye Martin kana will just do the needful because NDC for we they are just full of BBB and they you say airline no for mining in forest na afed ye lay na yeah sure enti see waka ye be di hu juba ai me das papa das ba bi di share Kwaku me ba kwa ba
ya ejamira
na ho ye de
erade ene me hwefo me kan ko mfimfini ho aya na omo kasa bibi hia omo me ko me te it's a fact ba bibi hia me pa
be here o pa so okay be here o pa it is possible it is possible
sure
it is possible
highly possible undoubtedly possible
oh yeah Elvis Dapa 8
me pa chonani
you remain Elvis Dapa's 8
that is a fact
sir
aye
It is possible with a year. Okay, said Dr. Baumia.
Yeah.
You are for Dr. Baumia.
Sure. It's okay. One thing about
this year, ETS, wow, in the course of the week, there's been a lot. Yeah, to take actually, but I maybe this share Kwaku be a chillashim, but there be me introducing a Monsieur aid to a year Elvis Dapper, but okay, we are NPP 2024 t-shirt, but you have for Baumia.
Sure, any
Dr.
day,
Baumia
24/7.
Anyway, you and ABR, talk to me, Bob and Combo.
Okay, Unim, I am Baumia for 3 reasons. Edika mencha wa TF4 na mencha mikrumuma Alfano Southwest constituency people so Mankransu Kunsu ene Mpotem ho no nyina Mpotem na ehye yura eviso semens adapa ensa wo hwe so as a member of parliament no mechia o ho na me free na one thing about politics is consistency. Me any day the old team free Mankranso and I have no Southwest in him. Say your core primaries, there were so many members are mobile on board, leaders are mobile on board, but so they mentioned that through thick and thin. Enti mi wura no minimum no our constituency or in his brother. Name of year co national no and I'm the actually come. It that's in a juma. That's me. Made about December 1st. To support Baumia. I said I am for Baumia for 3 reasons. One, what history has to say and the date previous elections against ensuing election away in 2028. That is one. The intimacy Baumia no. 2, I am Baumia because of Baumia as an individual. The vision of that man. The last reason is I am Baumia because of the Baumiana yechem na nuntimitimi jina so a predicti or china, which is the future. Okay, let me take you a little through the historical aspect of why I am for Baumia. Unim Yankopon nyansem won wo hye enane mre ema afibi ebe ye pepepe na afibi etesa no emu nsam esi no sa a repeat. Are you aware 1996 is exactly the same as 2024? Check the calendars. 1996 and 2024 the beyond some water years we see mo. 1996 yeto waba okay da yeto waba yeto no memeneda. 2024 yeto waba da be yeto no memeneda meboa. Okay, 1996 the president that won, late Jerry Rawlings, that was the first time Edin Kunim as president. Jerry John Rawlings and yes sir. 2024 Yankopon nyansemu yeto about mampanyini bi win no. That is John Dramani Mahama. He won with 57%. Said ye see in Fibino and near Phoebe by Yepe. 1996 was the first near was Speaker of Parliament. Second time. That is Justice D.F. Annan. He was there for the first, that is 1993. 1996 elections. Or corner second. That was the first time. Nyankopon nyansemu, the 8th parliament and ended with Kingsford's man Babin. And the 9th part repeated history. Kingsford became the second person, or called for the second time as the Speaker of 1996. 1996 was the first time Ana Yewura Kufuor Ama Paba Kufuor appeared on the ballot sheet as a presidential candidate PP. He went and lost. 2024 was the first time Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia appeared a presidential sheet no so as a flag bearer for the MPP. He went and lost. Yewura Kufuor crowd he lost with 39%. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia 42. Mebwa. 1996 was the time when NDC nya first time NDC nya 2/3 majority in parliament. 1996. Absolute majority, 2/3. That time na MPs near 60, I think 61 or
66.
Very good. 2024, NDC are winning with 2/3 majority in parliament again. Nyankopon nim nyansa na womane nneoma bi sisi. Enti esisa no the ensuing elections na year 2000 no. Winim bi esi NPP came, repeated the candidates they brought 1996 and they won the 2000 elections. Aha, enemy Gina said the history abakosem any data ekachire me nu mienu MPP ni obi biara wo ye delegate anasa wa wutiem unya delegate mpo na wo akwanya se wo kasa kire nipa baako mienu bi muomu tia mesra oni omon kasa se the history e kani the data na e kani enti going into 2028 elections your opportunity up present a first time member bi a yede na kwa yakwa Lucy. Now from the history records no was presenting for the second time this 2028 we are going to win. This is what history has for us. What I say, and we only do so when we present again Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Okay, what my dear be?
But
it is a fact, Mr. It is a fact. Okay, say anytime according to the trend analysis of the Ghana politics, anytime any political party present an old face, the party is close to winning. And let me take you to 1996 again. Yede Kufuor Koye. Yede about the second time no. He came with the first timer of John E. Mills. Kufuor won. Kufuor trying to watch. He presented new face in Danado Dankwa Kufuor. NDC presented an old face in Mills. Mills came and won. Owo ena amanantena se ene okoye ene yekoto about 2012 Mahama ba foforo numpo no it had to end in court disputes. Nanado bear biem as a second timer no he came and won. Yewura John Dram 1 million votes na enim go ase papa, but because he came as an old face meeting a new person in Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia in 2024, the old face won. Edebena 2028 elections, we have the opportunity to present an old face in Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia. NDC come what may, John Mahama is not coming again. Omdi nipa foforo eneba. Me see the trend analysis in the Ghana politics and ato. Enti, don't let us look left or right. We have the opportunity to take power from the NDC if we present an old face in Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia. Going into the person's attitude, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na ni su ene ne ban ene ne vision awo wono ye nyina ye nim. He is the only vice president yedene toto omampanyine ho as if he is a president mpo. Ni nyuma wo ye as vice president no yenka nwie enti so ahwe Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia campaign na oni time e de koka opponent bi ho asem ne nyoma e won ho a woka no e do so ni ntimi nka nwie de Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia yama ne ho wa yama NPP party Emra ye court, my lord, you and I were not there. We Jiremu fighting for the cause of the MPP. At a point, he had to resign jobs upon jobs. Because party na friend say, oh my mayor running mate. Enipa we are yesa juma we di nisu nyina to ho. Oba ye no so wa ye juma ma drone medical system so kai. US mpo etimi kan say o man bi wo Ghana, abranche bi wo Ghana, etimi ayesa ade no ntimo me enko na yenko sua. Dr. Mahmoud Baumia Nensanu Jumani Binono. Emma ene yenyina yenim. He is the best vice president ever in this country, your public history. What you say? And to see was a kwanya way, a wonipa way, a wahonoma. Adenti yasese aye big da, a wahwa. Yemfanya mebechere. I am for Baumia because of these 3 reasons. 1, what she has to say. 2, that Baumia person, the vision. 3, the Baumiana ye nunti a yensa na homa me predict the possible future. Say he is the best candidate for the job and he is the best option to win as power 2028 elections.
All right, baby, this year Kwaku member of the NPP communications team said, yeah, Midikai Ekachre doubles as an aid to a year for no Southwest. Oh,
yes,
Elvis Dapa, but stolen. That's the right word. The virtues of a year, Dr. Mahamadou Baumia. Tisana etie the boss namha. But I get it now, which I say getting to answer the boss and I'm handy as I also echo there be democracy. Last time, week way, bomber, what to know, cause I do I. Hey, Honorable Elvis Dapa, very good afternoon to you.
Yes, sir.
Bob, Onua for Baobia, Dada. Did you go to the bomb? That's just say, yes, you are calling the Meku. Aquamineko, not just they are still brothers, but democracy. Digging I through.
I knew you so the king we are bro. Because didn't you Edika Baby declare for Baomia? Yeah. No, Edu baby, you said declare for Ken, and at the last way we declare for
as I saw Baomia, Baomia Ken, Baomia
and Brian, and I hope say baby, what do you do? Name so Basso because I'm here baby this year away the other baby this year Gusu and honorable yes yabejo no be yadwuma ono so nim se me penasem pa ne ne be yadwuma keke na meko asem no so no o hwe internal elections ya ekoso ya keke MPP for our say my brain to borrow the words of Chama WONTUMI MPP for say to me sorry say to me sorry pa because say ye mistake na ye to aba we na electoral commission declare nyame emphasize mada na se ba me enwi na keke ye bekafie na baby this year kasa no na he was looking at the political trend na akamenu a me de beka ho on the trend na we use you know in terms of popularity me pesa me add ahobrase Kyeremanteng Muhammad Baumia adia emane danso a me pena asem kese pa ne na ahobrase keke yeti hey yene en yenuan mendisi foko radio so ni TV so na de bia ne omo yana omo kasa omo se MPP government MPP aban no kekera me endisi na me yan me MPP ni ba bi di say MPP ni enti nyina ya kan MPP no ho na MPP campaign na you lose yen you ma wodo mi no you mo they were not appointees in the government who opposition or party nim a bit to say politics, regional executives and national executives. Hold positions or party man. You can't MPP are buying on Macahon. Appointees so political appointees in the zone. You can't say MPP government now. Almost all Macahon. It is your elections near Luswa. A bit to my say. Hold party positions no man your medume. And I say more positions our Bemna and your medume. And also Munio and your medume. It is like I say MPP abana edintwa ye nyina na edintwo na esi den ne yakwa abaimu yewura Dr. Edutwum oye minister for education kwa branche ye Japan oye engineer oje contract wa aban mu ye papa Kennedy ohene e Japan oye board chairman Ghana Gas ne yere so e board chairperson me ba what you say vice president Mahmoud Bawumia no ye vice president. And son of the last person, your papa Dr. Brian Champon, or your deputy minister national security, or your minister for agri. And the see then, you hold the position of party near coalition near Luzua. You say, Senior Martin Kwana Mono Homade. But you know what I mean, tells you. Ye yini nyina egu baba ko so say ono na ammo no homode na wo wo ye police station executive betu ba say abufo ni ne ba binti kra campaign kra wanko etesi de na wo beka so bi na ammo no homode wo aban mu betu ba say wo so ni ye bia wo homa so bia ye wa enipa bebani anje ho etesi de ne ye egu nipa ba ko so now Sierra Alhaji Muhammadu Bawumia, he is the only person who brasi into a babo in Tiambeka say, Media Majim phone swatum. Na keke, Miti, Semia Bonia. A dear Baku pet at the Bama de me bonny better me outside and be ben and tibium. And they said, Mabawonima, Mekacho say keke, Majim phone swatum, I am sorry. The moment I met power on a bon who's a menyan movie and told him a bonny bed. Ebechemi Yero Muhammadu Bawumia ho brasinti wa babo ntia ka say he is sorry na enam so ogene mfonso otumu no omo makade omo nje omo vunzo otumu Yero Bawumia gene mfonso otumu no wa identify 3 main areas ofi say going forward no ya ebema party ni be gina ne na so ye be ba ban ma ye be sa tawa ban na ye be ka wa ban forever and ever. Number 1, I see over the years from President Kufuor Atamil so Mahama Hwan obi obebe bia no otenankran no we yin appointees. Also no the obo onye sa obey yin appointees in consultation with the polling station executives, constituencies, national executives. Into or say one constituency. And not see a budget. Ye ni pattern yan fan kuma Bawumia na onyi on my appointment. Ye say ni pattern na Bawumia the appointment na mama. And I'm saying me pani e de me akomunim se me polling station for de me koye ni ti no. Omo fia no mafa. E say man fa minim so omo ye de president be den obeyi medi. Ba o hwe de esi wa aban mu ani the previous government president Kufuor be ni de aka na. Aye president no kwa no ya accountable to him. Nti keke so wo ba me waso bepam anu ma mfiwa me pa me mfiwa ko anya wona ma amadwuma president nkwano mefi no nti saa ne ma no ba me hu se ehaye wa ban ma nyame ya adum no onyo opportunity na saa kwan no obesesa no. Number 2, Bawumia say wo se party for ni Ghana for do na no ye ni something like welfare bi mom ye nyine omudati no mu ye die hu. It's about the welfare database system and whatever. Now welfare database system no yeba and also in consultation with the grassroots. Your bojane sana party for no any police station executives ni go ni ebusa keke. Yeah. Who your police station chairman? Our Asante Achim North. Dear na wope. Keke so me ensem training me high experience. Into no say mobile mame be 50,000 na me the baby studio kito na me am start medjuma sana mepe ni atwere odin atwere polling station ya atwere constituency ni de o request na ede asa no to china bi say youth employment agency ene ebe ye ntetiye ama mabunu no no mo sika ede so mu adwumam na se ye hwe na keke o request ni under ho a eno an ede ya fro ni de wa fantitim ni di scan am keke by the 4 years no na regional executives national polling station executives any Ghana for do na be a request or the to abandoning by the end of the 4 years no be answer aka ebia keke wo de obeso me de manyini me ye madwuma me wo misika na mo me mrantie mienu awie university to mo military na ya twere wodi na de mrantie mienu no request na de asho ye security agents recruitment na hwe na mrantie no mo qualifier ombedu akra ne form by the end of the 4 years no na was ebasa na keke se oye party ni na se okoye campaigner I mean campaign fabanim etimi what's so boot why you ready dada for the campaign if there's one yashia ukokura na baby ukwe kabeka zo apart from kromba wo de be no me ma wa beka je zenza to aba basa wo wanye bibia na area hofo kromofo no se o ma no makosojo o ma ba o mu ayefe wanye sika wa bi wadwuma ma wo didie wo o say na campaign enipa na wo kofie ni makwa campaign so be ka kire o say e de be na me menya ensa wo na me menya ba o mi ase o constituency based budget eneba we share over the years from JJ time ebesi na president bi a wa baby oyi ministers eating crime omun consult bi abetan so my omun budget awie na the budget no call parliament approve a minister no me no ka say atwemampo ni on si order so no no kile an e be ye wa atwemampo ni a ekwan bi ewo kumase ha mehu bi a keke mebutumi fu there are some rules e wa hanuma mehu pe na mebuofu ko keke ye kwan a mafa so da kwan na ya de tinye ne san de asphalt san bi guso me no ka say na santasefo omu kwan ya say ye nye Nkansah asphalt no ebetum da kwa santasefo de nso na bebia ye nya kwan na de abeguso nti ono no ohia nti nya de obeto abana ma ana bebia omu so omu hia kwan no ono so wa anya ne kwan ama nti ono so to ma 20 base budget ne ba minister ne ba no 6 kilometers MP ne ba no kroma no abegbo police for ni moto minister road and highway ama 20 of road to constituency for better adwisu zo godie omu hia kwan nti ne yemfa bi nko ho what I say ne mom domi abrabe 1 kilometer of road ni approve say obia enya no so ne the end of the 4 years no areas anu mu hia kwan no bonso na obia ansa constituency based budget ba o mi ade no na keke yenhwe ne yemaye na Mr. D the trend in the Fourth Republic now me who say 2008 do down Kwaku fuado se keke obeka ni famous post be about bontia na wo muna na nim na wo sum na no anu ayi say Ghana for no hero say akoya dwemoni be about me am to ya ba ma nti sata me no Ghana ni bi okoto ba bia ro hwehwe ba bia asundue wura no ewo okoya na ejata asundue hin no de kosizo etilo say sata me no Ghana for no to aba ma obi na obre no ho asinto omto ma president Mills what I say yeah. President Kufuor eba ne second term Ghana for say Bema tintin kese a obre no ho ase the gentle jack ama pa ba no ne ma me ton board e ho anu mukoto ma president John Kufuor what I say 2012 the famous all die be die keke ku see say Ghana for no so all die be die dey ne papa ye mane ba ya so be sintie ntoma no na me ko to ma John Dramani Mahama. What I say John Mahama ba no be mess up arrogance ahomaso ne ba ni mu I don't know say yenti obia ma yo dan funu na Ghana for ne say sa wa homaso ni ene wo be kofie Ghana for no koyen ho na nanado dan Kwaku for me ko CCC Calvary Charismatic Center ija Tech Police Station echo nanado ba ma sorry and no say Ghana for me pamacho mo nso me hwe na Ghana for say ahobrasie nie papa yi bre no ho ase papa yi pa ya to say ye nso ne hwe ene ye be so na hwe na Ghana for hu say nanado dan Kwaku for na ho brasie a ode konsori a o ka say me pamacho mo nso me hwe no ye be so na hwe ampa ene mo to aba ma nanado dan Kwaku for enti NDC for who sa strategy way enti ahead of 2024 elections no the first person about Bontin Bekasaye na eni Abde Vanderpool about Bontin was the President Mahama is a changed man also John Mahama was san or brain was san and started say to Ghana for the bintim enti John Mahama be gina platform so no en hu mobo when you communicate and start say akwa no yare so akwa no bo no yare no oteke Ghana for no ye no hu mobo na Ghana for say akwa wa bre no wanse en yenye dey ye ntoma no na Ghana and na Ghana for ko to ba Ghana for Ghana for say ahobrasia eni ho bako no be ani dam teva da boys wasesa ana ye yi maburo di o kashi obi ani dam teva da boys wasesa ana obi dane no ho jakita ni busli otufa wiem ekotia oba ma oba be sato foma ye tie oba o fom ene papa on kashi keke se no ye krokro de don ani ye ne Era Mahama ani ye ne enti sa wo hwesa ade na Ghana for no say ahombrase ni naturally ba o me de enye John Mahama de ni bi ahombrase ni woni enti omo wo hwe trend na political trend na omo to aba ma obi obre ne ho ase enti definitely ye de ba o me aba Ghana for ebe dey omo beto take me slow aka me last one political trend mami wie no
okay, what do you smell minutes or two? Mark Quedimo.
Oh, Kiki, what you Bako Semna? What you political trend na? Ya papa, the gentle Jack John Ajokum Kufo, on Jelly Rollins and a core elections. No, Omoko Yano, and a President Kufo Lucia. JJ every na morning, you know, hand over my President Kufo. It's on in a corporate. Maybe what you say. Ena buy na President Mills buy. Enam say President Mills and John Ajekum Kufo na coalitions no. John Ajekum Kufo wie no or handi over Emma President Mills. Na now do dan Kwaku Ado. Oni President Mills na koye. It's not likely say President Mills be handi over ma na now do. Ana fofia nto ata no free. Ana John Mahama buy. Na now do dan Kwaku Ado any John Mahama na coalitions no. John Mahama wie no. Andi over Emma na Nadu dan Kwaku Ado. Ana san ba biem. Ana John Mahama sign come back. Ana oni na Nadu dan Kwaku Ado be call elections. Omu wie ye na Nadu wie ni 8 years no. Wasa handi over ama John Dramani Mahama. And then in 2024 John Dramani Mahama ene Yera Mahmoud Bawumia na call elections no. John Mahama was 4 years pe. It is also the political trend na. John Mahama wie 2028 na obe handi over ama Dr. Alhaji Muhammadu Bawumia. It was a political trend na enfeli da na nye ye brain so na eba be feeling MPP delegates. Yes ramo ekomo dien na mans no ma dieni ye baye no NDC ni ba ko kura no ye yi na di fra adwuma NDC for no mu didi ena ye mabunu no ye yi obi adi. Na keke
member of the NPP communications team, aspiring to be Ashanti Regional Youth Organizer into Senior Martinami also now telling concerning a year Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia bid say obetu franka diama NPP na ye can say no na yebeko so ani asre advice e di to. We have only one party. Your party eye NPP. Enti edu baby abeti ase yes youthful exuberance. My who say a whole lot of a year trend concerning media kwasikwate. Oh, yeah, now normally I don't do this, but se party no ebeko down in the mud there. Yebeko so ade atufu. Because media kwasikwate. Now yeah, education PRO. Na ebia se atrances bibeba na chese we describe the last administration as a deceptive deceit na ba kwa o use ayeden period of economic lies and failures ne no kwasi kwate you belong to the NPP. Oh ya na na mafo mo brofu bi ho de moka reprobate and why bait na ne you belong to the NPP. And be the mesre. Na wo say ensema no na trend wo social. Yen use time maybe. Na yemfa enka NDC. Niemo om eye the 10 months. Yebaka ye party mu asema. Na che say bia wo project wo candidate. Said ye eye Martin. Any baby this year Kwaku eye no hai. Yen koka obi a ho asem. Ba say bia wo so ye party. Na me kan wo crowd there when your appointment e wo party no na kotena platform bi so na party na wo prese bi a wo di pa wo company man be ba be flag bearer na fe obetena party kroduma achi party no aba foma ochina nyame ya adom na mpo e bi a Canada Japan e na wo support no be di party denima ensema waka e di ato abonten eno ano mebo a kire wo say a period of economic lies near be you use some words bia or NDC for say empo Canada Japan wudi nachi and obeba be di playback no one betete now ko kan wasem what ha party ni na so let's be circumspect na yeah guided about some of the utterances and we here pa a few months bia na weeks be left. Not just a primary year quadro and some and few weeks okay and ye de ba drag part no down Debbie ochina o Kwaku ye ni ya obebre ya to adwumade no so na Kunedus live band me pa chow band we dey na Friday corner show bo chira kwan be the numbers the be good form sis here ye Kunedus live band me pa chow bo shen eho enomo ewo na a ban wedding ceremony a beer naming ceremony be a year be na birthday a birthday party be live concert be na opa and one so concludes live band fui na just what chia kakra and the actual because she say you know nkofo frɛ one buku de no ntama obehwe na just a falcon it Kunedus live band and no and was omo vocals and as a vocalist no mpedifo a edi anim etonwum de mom no mrantie ne mabawa omo ya de papa utumu se tete voices de yes soprano hwan alto obo bass hwan di nyina bi ne na mu kama Kunedus live band from ahmatrofo so number is 0246 627 418 0246 627-418 and now bet me a friend 0242 119447 0242 119447 and now bet me a friend 0243 166342 mebacho gasto mixture Mensoplax mixture and a Prostaplax mixture gasto mixture a stomach ulcer a drew Wunumu bia now was stomach ulcer what or precope a draw way a habai no brand near mouth with the year drone oh ye were drawn your friend gasto mixture for stomach ulcer now I feel your bower feature cop now to musa bread menstrual or painful menstruation na fe be a menstrual disorder unya Mensoplax mixture uni problem bia afi Prostaplax mixture eno eye mmemedru prostate enlargement o Johnson 10 minia bema right after 35 na wo swap Prostaplax mixture bi esi table so na wo nom kakrakra anase wo sa how ni bi adum bi emame fra homa trofo so na bade 0248 77 8899 0248778899 uko Mr. Balanchai ewo mruma obi Repatch Ventures ewo Ukanshi Draglin and afi Unique Herbal ewo Takwa Edebogoso Ecus Pharmacy ewo Ashama nti ubetumi afre number no so na oni omo atwetwe nkomo Kivo moko show ai koda kope bi e kira kwan wo ye nkwan wo ye stew eye Kivo hot pepper pe bi e kira kwan fe bigu aduane num fa ye aduane fa mabusua no mundi ombeka se onsado aduane e de ye kind ketsi Kivo hot pepper FDA fuaji atu intime pacho koto Kivo hot pepper ni bia mekuno it comes in different sizes na watodie ope na so dia ye aduane ya to adwumade no so ba bi de hye Kwaku membra wo so na ye kwai ebu ne wai na abepese obebo awrem LGBT course of the week LGBT hunsem bra she bedwafie say platform also cry the other minim say health you know one nam ho kakra say platform ya NHIS NDC by obo agu na man kama yi ye ko hospital so a enka Dr. Baumia eba yi bibia digitalization wa ben networking ye makama ama sise nka brochire dugana wokọ ye nya fe na wo fa nwan na hwan kotre betre nka no hospital bia abekobia ye boy ya oniema na egusui NDC fo ba ya omu egu no omu beka ni ye ntia chesade no ye platform the LHMIS platform no no crowd chese ejuma e de mo na nke so bu network 950 companies or hospitals or manye and obokoye 450 and a hwan e fa hakosia ituomu guno ade no kranye Ghanaian owned company and ye data no na America say o man ka America bo say amanone ye data no kranye fet chese nsam unran ade nso nsam o mo kai ye experts omo omo aya bef efidie ho adwuma omo bo NDC kokose honorable Kwabena Minta Akando niema na wo kan oboa ade kura bonya humodie ya no ubegu ade we nyina na saade ye adwuma no mahu aye secure Nkansah IT expert bi obi sase NDC fo ni IT fo e wo mo entemana ena Kwabena Minta Akando ebe gira platform so ena o kan ye oni but maybe this year Kwaku picking and quadim
came it as say you see say a tier for betty yen come ye differ LEMS sani a friend on LEMS system light wave bibi me pay full name no dia mam omo betty asia sa system na NPP government e ba ya watimi introduce a ene o ko hospital a ye musa ho say o card o food and po we no ye beti asa ma memfa ye nkwa echi kakra gone were the days say oko hospital say oko pe ayaresha oko agise we you card e de akire na abranti bi te counter ni inside waje card no na wananti akwako wura dan bi mu a books nkoa na asemu ma
go wa guy ba semu hey false pa me ya chokodo ade mu na che say ye yin 11 yeah dia ba bese go
books nkoa na ashe sadan ni mu ma na wonko ne atwero 1996 1997 1990 me ya adwuma hospital entiminim dia make pa served 10 years I was St. John of God Hospital dia ya nkwanta ansa na meje transfer dia bakumasi books nkoa na gudan ni mu na ukwa di nkurawe die ayira ya misfile no ya ka misfile na bia any passmas in day one out the bar hospital no was 2024 and 2023 and 2020 to sad day one 2020 say January 1st and now buy it sad day no is your day ya record file our hospital into ye ko file ya o se ko hwehwe 2020 ni ahwehwe January near the wako akoshe January 1 January 2 sao na yakohwehwe wo folder ya ba be pass you through wakwa akoye your friend say vitals check and san wakwa akowura consulting room na doctor church de obetwotwo bia wo saa book ni mu ye de akọ pharmacy so won so akoye lab wakwa akoye lab ye de afọ me se toda ebetumi afa system ni mu a aduru se wo kwa akọje aduru no yes wo folder no ye nhunu. I am a witness to some of these things. My Juma hospital I checked for about 14 years now. Into minim the making. Me so bit me ba mobroni bio wa famwa ya kohwehwe ni folder time ye bread kohwehwe ye e kwatwe folder ne ba ye e pass ni turu awurawura mu akọ doctor ho no ma e wosan kokọ jeduro no yenhu ba bi a folder na fa all because enu pharmacy ho no no se kra de okofa no de akọ akoto de ya serve o munro awie bon se de obeba nso no ma so a no so akọ file ka wosan ko de jeduro no straight to filing room ho akọ akodu anipa na anya na aduro. Sa how we na ye nemu se oman ena ti person da ye adwen kese NPP aban e ban no se dabi this menace can stop, can be a thing of the past. E de be ne betimi aye ye tututu kwan ya kokọ kwa amano ne ye hu se de omo health system no erane without these books and folders. Enti Dr. Baumia e de na abeye and omo bring ideas together and yenya the system one and ne sawoko hospital you just give your card ni a check sa insurance number no eye active senya active a ni aka cho mami wo card ni nya active o pese e hwe without insurance o so da bi bon renew mami ni a renew no wo hwa at that particular time na pa na ya pass you through. You just enter the room. Ekra obi ba no ay confused or hospital or na mpacho mama me card bia. Ze dabi o de ko doctor o sema. Ze mama udi ba. E ka chen so nko genu an. E be na abai. Sa hu hari wei nimdie wei na NPP aban etime hye ya ama ene ye health delivery system no ekonenim for the past 8 years in government otesa watimi wakame ne sa nyoma we bi ye started rolling this LEM system no I think 2020 or so abadwuma kama na NDC 4 time a Dr. Mahmoud Baumia nam e preach digitization no munam. So they didn't take the pain, they didn't take the time to learn the digitization agenda of Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Baumia. Intiene omaye confused. I call it digital confusion under the NDC government. Digital confusion. They do omu hunu tokronia de pania edai akwaku ram. It started with SHS school placement. Dear Dr. Mahmoud Baumia timi ye ma boa ye ma ye nya ho idea akra na wie school okunsu fa na koto oti obi awie school o mankran so fa na koto ya santoa na ye without any problem except time ani e rolling free SHS no ina e ho nsensa wie bebrebe no after the years ye side way without any qualms any problem and anu ya ye kofa ba na omo se yenye omo antie ye de free SHS hu ne omo koto parliament omo sorry pie e boy koto ye omo se ye 419 enne anyina boa eja hito omo no omo hunu se de esi ye no enti amamma e de da bontene e de da tuntum just because school placement digitization app no wo they were confused, they didn't know how to manage it enti omo de hihye dum ni adan. And now through the health delivery system or mine ya pomuden ya yare hwehwe system a ye use a boa ye ma apomuden ene ayaresa e koso ntentem without any problem no ene your problem all because a NPP na de baye Dr. Mahmoud Baumia na ideas ni bia enti moma ye nkanto bolem na ye who surface okay ye ne say no NDC ni say no who suffers, you know, it is not easy to touch a health delivery system application, it comes with cost, huge amount of money. Okay, so almost we introduce new system.
GHIMS also the new system.
It is another way of stealing wrapped by politics.
So that's what
it's another way in this person wrapped by politics. Now, the Oba Bebre, the Oba Besofa is the average Ghanaian. We've paid huge amount of money for this system. The taxpayers' money. And the LEMS system deliver efficiently. What ba abemu in less than a year, 10 months. System not to go. Adwene nkoye nimdieni ni ho Dr. Mamudu Baumia de by no mensia. Okay,
but baby this year, where the mesro power. Chemi beye simambe mi no be. I think say it will be of interest for yenyina and mama watwa.
All right.
Na where the chairman for JSC, Dr. Okuboy, now a former Minister of Health. The write up be a why makes nonsense of a honorable Kwabena Ntaakando and Sense. Now, maybe take a minute or two, dear radio. Also, the LHIMS controversy, a case of giving the dog a bad name to hang it. And on the background of the National E-Health Project Naba, or call it Facebook Walla Edaho. Also, the National E-Health Project, designed to digitize and network all government health facilities, began in 2016. Also be sending some Fumbi Mami, and I said, shall say 2015. Now, sometimes I just don't want to pay attention. Began in 2016 with phase 1 implemented across 25 facilities in the central region. This followed a contract between the Ministry of Health, that's MOH, and Lightwave E-Healthcare Solutions Limited, signed on 1st April 2016. After the success of the pilot, the ministry engaged the Public Procurement Authority, PPA, and the Ministry of Finance in 2018 for a nationwide rollout, that's the phase 2. In July 2018, the PPA approved MOH, that's Ministry of Health, request for a sole source national rollout worth $186.7 million US. The value for money audit done by Ministry of Finance approved 100 million as the acceptable cost of the project, rather than the 186 million approved by the PPA, making the 100 million cost of the entire project. The contract was signed on 29th March 2019 for a 3-year period. Implementation was delayed by the COVID-19 pandemic, global supply chain disruptions, and non-compliance by some facilities. Consequently, the project was extended twice, from April 2022 to April 2023, and then to December 2024. Oversight was provided by a steering committee chaired by the Minister of Health, including the Ghana Health Director General, the MHIT Directorate, and CEOs of teaching hospitals. Okay, then skip away. Okay, here's it. The approved $100 million scope covered networking of 950 health facilities. Muntiado. Training of health staff, over 150,000 workers to date. Over 150,000 workers to date. And continuous support and maintenance services. To date, Lightwave has digitized 4 teaching hospitals, 6 regional hospitals, 243 district municipal hospitals, 2 psychiatric hospitals, 49 polyclinics, and 157 health centers. Yenye debut. Baby this year. To us where. When you know be good. When you know Kwabena Ntaakando from nowhere near NDC for. So be good in the what kind of this is that?
Anytime NDC fails, they begin to push blames. Okay, when you can watch them, anytime NDC fails, they begin to push blames. They failed in managing this system and deliver efficient and effective health delivery. And now, almost say, we are going to put all this investment in the gutters and bring a new one. And on a year, drama in Mahama in NDC4. I say, don't get the general secretary or Mubenya BBD womb.
Oh, yes.
The taxpayer is going to be built again. The taxpayer is going to pay again. The average Ghanaian is going to queue again. Look for folders just to get a health delivery. What you say? The average Ghanaian, Kwaku di emra a quantity so the average Ghanaian is now going to pay again. This year, yes, Kwaku Tuesika near the Akosha Apumudin. And nay, NPP are ye able with health insurance. Yakofasa up way ba. Okay, Sawoko Hospital, Efe Krakwa. But I will say, woman, and none of my betana hano me receipt beach though. And ne Oko Hospital, a cow triano. Me say, Nkansah a man
NHIS.
Over 2 months now, the National Health Insurance System is not working. And okay, Mr. Mansam Mekano say Ghana for be 10 year. This is a digital confusion. And this is one Efa say Nimdia a war digitalization. A new man woman who hurry any pan waton in terminal or Monsiam Pew. That be umbenya a paperwork na a kind of fast bokro no na the same old way na said the bear they can go their way out of it. Na ye koswa tena wo mu a eye seyi a ye beko yanim ke anafo emre nie aba ye koto ye no we are going to suffer for it, we are going to pay for it. Tedo kobo e kan this good initiative, this good idea at me digitalizing 6 teaching hospital. You know what that means? Look at the kind of employment na akri. But then this is there be
over 150,000 workers till date.
A young people from the fire and a young pamu munina na young fire young crow for you promise that will be my 3 shifts in one job. Into Kasai Jumai Akwanya Nini. And come on from crow for me in 2 groups of a in a meka home, Nanka 24-hour economy no and run it. Sa system no say a man challenger mo promise 24-hour economy mo fa bi meka ho enti party A kwa first shift kwa second shift beba third shift beba so that the system will begin to work well. Say IT nyoma no nso and this for 2 bon koso nyoma nti man sua hwe amfa ho akwanya ninie na no kra ne nkyere Ghana for na mo bring all hands on deck emrante IT no munim omo tiase. Give them a little support. Let's give them a little education. They are there. O meet me about the boy. I'm a new mark also. Mobile or more no more manage our system. No, my you are money ready. Or more managing Lency. Any who you may. Ma pami or more. You have called the system to audit. Or more audit the system. No, or minimum horsey. And for the past 2 months, getting to 3 months, system name Juma. Who are you blaming? This is leadership problem.
All right.
A leadership problem. Na Ghana for mo maswansa and the man who say John Dramani Mahama ni NDC na omo ye omo krokro the John e de buy ye no e same old John Dramani Mahama na ye nim no no John Mahama dada no a bibi ansesa ye hwe Ghana ka yapo be a ye this system we aduru e wa yarehwe any apomdin emu nsensemu this force there be ye yimu nyina amodi ye to system we atwene Ghana for get ready go and pay for another system ye and this for ye dey ba eho na John Dramani Mahama benyane sika
with NHIS they know they say here
oh yes oh yes enti NDC any sense no it's so painful say ye Ghana for timamufoi ye ne say ba bebrebio emre na du se wo ko hospital aboa ho ne fasika emre na du se wo nya ready so obetu fasika na fie newu recently about 3 weeks ago 3 weeks ago, I paid close to 5,000 just for cesarean session. Close to. You get it? Enti sene nipa ye the health insurance buy na omo free of charge. System net me say in just 10 months in government. Nothing seems working under John Dramani Mahama. Okokan almost say abayin papa ke nanso ye yes Tanzania apomuden. Abayin papa is John Dramani Mahama. The system is messing up. This is digital.
Baby, this year Kwaku medase papa medase. WONTUMI sikapudio me so far hunjimbi. Why? And then Friday you stand a good chance of winning. I mean, lots and lots and lots of money. Your friend the cash. I sika jet. No one is over phone. Over phone, I dial it. Star 426 star 20 hash. Star 426 star 20 hash. Or dial it star 426 star 20 hash. I don't know. Oh, sika. Would di a year that's no problem. Maybe a double pack of year and I did 5 billion. TT sika 5 billion and a begu phone so. And then number 4, we're talking about 500,000. 500,000. 100,000 have 5. Hey, you're right there. Basically, we na patch open the way into me slow a star 426 star 20 hash. We know a year NLA. Was it?
Chris, I know birthday in many.
But is here there. Oh, but 20 years so too good. It's a too good so. Anyway, a NLA approved lottery platform on Caritas. Unya watch here pacho menkoso. Menkonko yebi. It's star 426 star 20 hash. Martin, yo.
And then let me call details into the issue.
Okay.
Na Ghana for yedi ya huhua mopa. Yedi ya huhua mopa. Na any statement ya already ya. Naka me feel say GRA ne Youth Employment Agency ne Ghana Maritime Authority ne sa. Na mka say those public institutions no kwani ye nkofudi. But this is a private company owned by a Ghanaian person. Or no quantity a train a many pa over 1,500 Bosumi or Muye Juma Bosumi Biansa Konano. Na yera cannot say because of an incompetence and in a personal interest in tea or per se or ne Ghanaian company enya a party ways not into a mantia when you Juma Bawon. Na a political strategies and a baby this a kind. And your mommy and boom number 1. No coffee yao.
Yes.
No coffee yao. Or more track contract in India many powerful from no majomo percentage. No majomo percentage. This is a clear case of create, loot and share na judge in the Kayana or me or Wyoming case. A bian and echoes you. A bian and echoes you. And you think a bian and echoes you. What I say? We are no free wa. Share. Ukasa ukwa send details and number 2. This company. Ya management. Ejuma ya na asa. Me no ukasa o share okobo statement. Omatumi deliver over 80% of their mandate.
Yeah.
Aka 20% pay. Na oma digitalize hospitals e Ghana nyina. No me wi adwuma nyina. Adena minister on support omu wi adwuma no. Ye ko wi ma also ba be yode. Na me de ye me ya ne say anope na mitie okobo e one of the radio stations. And this for you wicked. Keke, and this for you ni pa body for. Omuka so mu bedi wo. Enne amama hu say MPP from penny for ya pa kwan bi so ne ya de krata se ato omu enye no. Ana omu peso harasi omu. Ah. Keke asebwe ye no kra. Press me for contract. Ebidi se and ya ba keke was contract. And ya hwehwe enkrate meme de na tika samu ye ene de contract na ma na me ye adwuma mi gu so me ye adwuma no na de bia ba bi se ba no be wo ma se o yi ne fa adwuma ne ma me o yi senior to fa adwuma consistently de bia sa Ghana management system as den de bia o mo ko ministry o se ye nje adwuma no mo no sa na adwuma ye dia ma obi a o ya kakaka no we se na o se nje ma na minta aka no o ba ya Wakofa Sankofon as auditors. So omo me audit light wave way. Any probably zambeni. Odo no ye ne rival. Ah no ne be pre no. Onya contract ni we kro na nkomo court na so kra fine. Consistently omo bompa ye wo wase e make so se ye nje adwuma ne mom. Na wo ba ya ono no rival no akofom so omo me ye auditor. Na keke sabi and my papa bed on my better family home. And nipa over 1,005 be human. They don't care because of more pay or more interest. 80% of the contract were executed. But they don't care because of more pay or more interest. Now, young kwasem no mubim. Messi okay. So one my meme rival abe or the Timmy Krana. O de mame copy of the report. Now me prepare and sign my meeting so minister is that. Our friend Kwaku so mumra meeting. Say ye be ku omo, say agenda be na ohu, say yes yenka. Ye mo copy of the report, no mo ni omo lawyers entenancy. No mo go through say no be to respond to issues so yes there be. Also the report now come attorney general. Say on advice. So now attorney general emfa advice ne maya upon advice be na wo pesa wo de cancel contract. I don't mean to say no. Keke eni pa na wo se on tuufo na hu se ne wo be say ade no on fa afuto ni mai enti afuto be na wunya ya
na che se do eye procedure bi keke kama be dia Kwaku
attorney general
me me ya no so
de me enti attorney general ho na wo de ade no ko de Kwaku ede and moreover say all the document come attorney general does it mean say WONTUMI fa ma me ana I was all the man na mezumem na wa friend Kwaku emra meeting na wo twantro campaign no kra no che se kwan bi obefa so obe twantro o de betiti no bia no also ye na enye me wonwa kwa mi na minta aka no ono na call vet busa nse ne working experience there also ndo Dani Hall prefect na wo kofa Dani Hall prefect say o ma minister for o ma minister keke ade na so
square peg in a round hole
ade na wo pesa wote Dani Hall prefect eto wo hwe niema o ye nyina incompetence incompetence utumi jina simpie so eka chele Ghana ni you can go to hell minister na sina mati member tina radio so ade na wo zemeka na asa mesin kwofo kwase na abo nyina ba yetete me asem enya se me ordinary minister of state go to hell. Okay, light wave so they can go. Over 25,000 Ghanaians database our light wave for you. Yeah. 25,000. Oh more. Because they have contract with the government of Ghana. Now we got to for database. Make us be crown no music any biakem. Untuaye. Na Ghana for and answer mami can say NDC for omunsuya de keke the enter make us omunsuya de say President Mills time and John Dramani Mahama part 1 the number of judgment debts about say omukom na nya asem ketwa over boni and the contracts omutwam ni niam boni on be ya wa bam no judgment debts e buy na nya easy na ye hwe baby Kwame na Mika Akando the Ministry of Health ukoya enye me won se enche bia no Ghana e be judgment debt keke enye me won se enche bia no ye be judgment debt because ofa kwan bone so aje obi adwuma fini nsema ade na wo pese wo kire me no wo ka sei emrante omo youth employment omo boa omo ho omo court because 10 months ni yentu omuka omo lawyers are ready omuka tabidia ready omo court me no ka say nanti omo ya permanent staff of Ghana Gas Miaka Sami Yonku Brebu become, and 10 months in Tomoko, or Mobibia, you're ready. Petition for the Bamensia, I'm here, you myself, or Muria, or my people Mubi, or Mopese, Nana, area, Semuna say, or Modia, say any Zodi in Zomono, or Mon said, Muadia. Overpriced, and overpriced. And the judgment that upper contracts are due diligence are what the council and yasam kikwa. They be
150,000 health workers.
Yes. The con also be recruitment. Omo oji adwuma na mo no. Omo ye lightweight for no rivals. And there is no way say a man na lightweight for no omo ye adwuma no over 1,500 for number 4 madwuma mu da. NDC full soldiers no mo kofa omo.
Now look like 1,500. 150,000. Sana Okoboy actually 150,000 were health workers.
This is not easy.
150,000 health.
Mutini Ghana hanging digitalize na Jesus Christ. NDC for the bonnet.
Now some NDC for the bonnet. Your friends are Pranda. Almost said that bad. No more be a press conference.
No more goofy. Ghana for
I did win no more. Yes, he come when did now for much and I know my phone. All sectors.
Propaganda. Omunim propaganda ye. Propaganda pa and this for me good. And you know, omudi can ba media nim no ma be persecute too. Omaka say we why say we were this can say na Ghana phone ni na ma adwene call na omudi ade ne nam dan. They be almost strategy no. And until na keke ya me ya say internal elections see a delay your time. Because
he say SML the no say call down.
Oh,
he say President Mahama directing say at the it is say yentwam ye kan ya yentwam yan konka.
President Nemu asi yan cancel contractor. Esi then a minister no onye bi. Eti the incompetent John Dramani Mahama ono na wo ya nyafufuro. Ayo ono na gusu. The incompetent John Dramani Mahama ono na gusu. Ono also na de Daniel prophet yaba. Eti keke, what are we expecting? Incompetence na na be expecting. Instead of say omo be concentrate na agenda 11 keke omo de omo budget but agenda 111 it is our hospitals ni na ekanwram e ho na also omo do concentration echo no omo make sure say district bi a wo Ghana e bi anya hospital omo make sure say regional capital bi a wo Ghana e bi anya regional hospital omo make sure say sa den beba na emabu na omo wie health institutions 2024-25 omo ye kan say 2023 2022 mini akofi e wo bantmo tie ono krado wie 2021 some bring in antifia under the wisdom of Nanado dan Kwaku for the euro ko boy no no mo pese omo si na this bianya hospital makumako 111 sene be ya sa backlog of nurses na de bi omo wie score to ye form nyina adwuma bom na obi anya adwuma ene wama agenda 111 ni nyina kanwuram emabu ni nya adwuma nye na kakra so a emabu ni tin hospitals a kakra wo Ghana akọ digitalize folders no mensa akọ no ene wo se o cancel no so na mabu over 150,000 omo so akọ tini fi no madwuma abo mo enti NDC for mo nwene Ghana for NDC for ba bambia bia politics bi o me dey politics keke so beka ya 2016 answer na na nando dan Kwaku for the health insurance near the car over 1.2 billion.
Yeah.
I can't now health insurance now go. And health insurance here nando dan Kwaku for the bet to it to carry say mukina ya de ya rendo do na account. And so baby this year can once them or your expert or hospital or juma. And insurance here sounds so good. Na keke dia ema ni book kese kra ne se omo de bibia ba se friend Mahama ke na wo de Mahama ka ba sanka ye de emfa ho kopo uzika na Mahama ke and now ma create percentage I think so 20% of the health insurance fund no and omu ye free ade mu gu no sika kakra so ayede ye no so mu say yi mu 20% am de koye Mahama ke Mahama won chendi Korua Mahama ken na oma cheno masanso adi yebewie no Mahama ken anyima yebewie no health insurance yebegu no and they say cash and keke asamba o cash and carry system na samba and na woni sika de be cause to travel bewu woni na okwa self medication na ise fi so keke no so another problem enti Ghana for ahotire ba omo ye dollar no de keke dollar na esa ko and esa nya na
na dollar ye de crowd dollar
that day
businessman crowd dollar
adam ku that day south when oni for omo no say Russia Ukraine war no amampo anya economy ni bibia na yes speaker
ya for the task force
and this for troni Antro omo ba be try and the speaker nanti okura ya ode wona na wusu gusi say Russia Ukraine war
ya the task force be ya de that count okosiesie yo yate yo ya koya the Kitima Herbal Center besro ko na kopena chira kwan be pa cho Kumasi ade a Kitima Herbal Center owe sepase gawo eye nkaria kwan no so oduma sepase gawo eho na Kitima Herbal Center na suye ewo na Kitima Herbal Center open chira kwan ono the specialization baby o ye juma pa eye enemu yare se bia yare body bia no we de kopie na suye oduma obete di amount last times ote send ye all can empu HIV and AIDS crowd the call ma o we bibidra or the beka wo ho ebeto intipene chira kwan afen so e bia chese eye liver mu nsensem kidney mu nsensem e bia wani ena ho atochiwa na se wani eye fra ukohuna obeboa ema bibia ye kama na nsan wo hodom na ye ose Johnson tentem na so Johnson tentem utumu sample tebia utumu se emu ehihyew ne ho kro de ba eye vaginal discharge oba wahimfi no oha wo hodom a ko na kohu no ni nyina no obeboa wo powder bi wo hode edro wo hodom a ode be ma wona wanom wabon say yes wahuri esikinken na chese wo ye wadwuma so trofo so number dey 0246 914 717 0246 914 717 into Kitima Herbal Center. Yes, here nije abefie tatahwenkwa Exodus Moringa any dandelion capsules so no kona kope bi akira kwan dim say edono diabetes and hypertension edru Exodus Moringa dandelion capsules containers mienu Baku ye moringa, baku ye dandelion capsules. Itu unya ni mienu eboma ye diabetes ye bojabroso yare ni nyinano ano ebe bras wonso hwato uko ye herbal shop biemu ana pharmacy biemu woso pe Exodus Moringa and afi dandelion capsule boa papa Frahuma Trofo so number is 0537 456 0537 456 665 and I'll be to my friend 0544 447 033 and yeah sorry Jumedie no so na happy birthday to you Ajua Chrewa Esiedu Ajua Chrewa Esiedu happy birthday to you. Now we a student ewo KNUST eye kwa break Kenyans eho ena uwo famfodi no ento so emame na we efri unua penny EKK Charities Dr. Evans Kwaku ajwa chiriwa SCA2 student ewo KNST kwabre Kenya se eho ena ajwa chiriwa SCA2 ewo nti from EKK Charities Dr. Evans Kwaku wishing you a happy birthday. Now, going into the weekend, no make EKK Charities. What we say adverts no a rolly dada. Na Yamiduma 10th to 16th November. 10th to 16th November. A year empire, 1 week of a year prayer, 1 week of prayer, and no a year EKK Charities, and I say Evans Kwaku and dear Nimwa, just a year non-denominational, a year prayer, yena year bomb pie, and I will share a jar to talk to a Kwaku. Next day you me to say a jebi at hodoma not quite the emerson so no and China City the condemned gribu yes a finance no a jashishe basa a fee quite the rear ya me pacho ensu here but did you know a empire bo ye mompai and fama ye my ye mompai and fama or mine into Yamia Duma 10th to 16th November. I don't know a year EKK Charities organize ya so we wo kroma nyina sorry ebeba be bodom pem na chese yina yesu afre erade yankopon sa ya sorry baby de she
yeah okay yeah so we me fa kwanya na machia Ashanti Regional Communications Director
okay
yeah Paul Yando obo adwuma afi oso
enu abende no twetwen komona on the name figures about me campaign
okay also the secretaryship position no minim say na dwuma penti asante ebe kai no sa na me pesa me fa kwanya so for the first time ma apia wo show yisu bebrebe na so me ho asem da me constituency de omunim se me de ato omunim dada se nyame ma ho kwan Dr. Bawamo entokwa no koda wi a they are aware me de ato omunyina anim se communication adwuma no me pese mejina ho na masoma fasa akonya no e de asom for no Southwest constituency already they are aware now the vision. I'm only reminding them say the vision is still infanto ho ye da so gina baabi egina na asa nyame boa na se party ma kwan ya baabi de hye Kwaku said them no madi ho nkomo dada no ye beba for communications officer na yen so ye de sa akonya no asom party de ye betimi ayere no na ke me pesa me chia me nua bi ye friend say ho ono so ye Dr. Baumia through and through pa na Israel and so me chia no omo nyina wo ye constituency wa omo bo adwumaden e de boa ye constituency no Israel crowd afi o se ono so be ko secretary me nua say ho na me nim ba bi a wo fa no o se nke ba power enko be ba be ye DC na say anyi ye ntini DC me nim is wo di ni fie so where dey you say oh me chia pa na ma chia chairman bana hene ene adofo asa chairman bana hene be ba chairman minim say party no afano Southwest ye be kan sa na menu adofo asa so enso gina mu bi nyame nka mo me chia mankran so
ade obechia kuro ni
na na mesre ade ba okay ayo sra ade ba akopɛ ye communicate no me ye stress ma ye nko attack obi nkodidi obi atem ko dua party no we need to unite udi ho dance say ne Dr. Bawamo ye die no from start to finish ya mobi ya mpodin say ne fa so eye part e man ka bomba ye da obi ase
me so me da say sorry
yes anti ye ko no first say internal elections in the contentem contentem na ye dwuma bebledi o se sum Ghana ya nya internal elections in tem NDC phobic collapse o man no nti ye besre party mpanyfo mo me in charge of we no omo hwe na eniaman contentem na kasa twitwie no so baby de sia aka ho asem na me ankasa so mesre ekeke wonu aketwa agro no mejinem
yes
na me aduma mesre constituency executive esre party for Ghana for St. Martin Amel na me aduma we contested for the position of Ashanti Regional Youth Organizer. Na mine maburu ni nyina abo chenku na Ashanti memua mabo chobo eno na maburu na di metini akwaji 2 million ahead of 2028.
Mate.
Medemi bi abisi.
Mate. Meda se papa Senior Martin Ameyao is the name. So that baby this year Kwaku mpanyfo a wote obune ewo dwumadie no so ene no. Yeah, the AC had a very good evening to you, Honorable Francis Owusu Echan, MP for Jabin constituency. Afena me wafasi ajuachile where see do and the birthday and or celebrating the birthday from EKK Charities. Evans Craft wishing you the best of the day into Funi and Edasuno ajuachile where see do of KNUST Funi and Edasuno. Yabada Obibiara Sebeda production team digina ase Bantma Asenso Buache. A very good evening to you as well. We keeping was our coach tables ne desk PB to schools ahoro. Professor Kingsley Yakokwada, so good evening to you as well. So say parliament the why shall see ehuru afeyo mark and the team obu kejadu gumbu sa pepe ye pedo yapon midi at the KK